A plane crash just north of Billings takes the life of a pilot. Tonight, FAA investigators just arrived on scene trying to figure out why the twin-engine plane went down, jolting neighbors as it crashed and burned. Well, that scene just west of Billings Logan International Airport. The plane crashed on the property of the Billings Rod and Gun Club just east of the Reberg Ranch subdivision. Well, tonight, the pilot's identity has not yet been released, pending an autopsy scheduled for tomorrow. Q2's Victoria Hill was on scene just minutes after the crash to bring us details.
A black plume of smoke filled the sky atop the Billings rims Monday morning. Airport officials confirm a twin-engine aircraft went down just before 10 o'clock with one on board, the pilot. The PA-31 Piper crashed within the property lines of the Billings Rod and Gun Club just behind the clubhouse into the 3D archery range.
We had several people that were on our rifle pistol range that were shooting at the time, but they weren't anywhere close to where the plane actually went down.
The Billings Airport Assistant Director of Aviation and Transit, Shane Ketterling, tells MTN the pilot was performing pattern work and touch and goes on a small runway, but what caused the crash is under investigation. While the Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board take over that investigation, the medical examiner and Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office will work to recover the pilot's body. In Billings, Victoria Hill, MTN News.
Thanks so much, Victoria. And Victoria also tells us the airport operations were not interrupted while crews responded to the crash. It took fire crews about 30 minutes to douse the flames. And at this hour, we are learning more about the aircraft itself. That plane, a Piper Cheyenne twin-engine turboprop with a seating capacity of 7. The aircraft was built in 1980 and registered to FMR Aviation in Miles City. The flight had just taken off west from Billings Logan before crashing just outside the airport boundary.